In this video I'm going to show you how to operate the heating and hot water in your motorhome. There are two different types of control panels. One is digital, the one that you can see on the left, and one is analog with two dials. This video covers the digital one. If your motorhome is equipped with the analog type, please click on the link below and you will be redirected to the correct video. This video covers the gas operation of the boiler. So the very first thing that we need to do is make sure that there is gas in the gas cylinder and that the isolator tap on top of the cylinder is open. So we're gonna just head out to the gas locker and I'll show you what you need to do before you touch anything else. So this is your gas locker area. It's located on the left side of the motorhome, and this is your gas cylinder. This is a refillable gas flow cylinder, and this is the dial on top that shows you the level. This one is almost completely full, but you need to be careful because if it's completely filled or empty, basically the dial just almost shows you the same level. So if you see this black line just laying in between the full and the minimum, just make sure that the gas cylinder is actually full and not empty. It's a bit tricky. So we know that the gas cylinder is full, so what we need to do is open up the isolator tap, just turn it anti-clockwise a few turns. You don't need to fully turn it, just make sure it's loose, therefore we know that it's 100% open. And now we're gonna head back to the control panel and do the next step. So we are back in. The next thing we need to do is make sure that the habitation area control panel is turned on. So we're gonna just tap the on button. You don't need to press it, just tap it gently. Once that's on, we can turn on the Truma control panel by pressing the knob on the middle until it comes up. And this is our main menu. If you don't see anything above that black line, that means the heating and the hot water is switched off. So we need to switch it on. After a while it goes into the clock setting. So just press the button once, we pop back out to the main menu. We need to press just scroll to the top left one and just press the button that controls the temperature, the room temperature, and we're gonna just put this up to 22 degrees. Press the button so it stores. As you can see, there's a little flame and a gas cylinder just has come up and a ventilator as well. So this means that the heating has been switched on, and once the boiler fires up, the flame starts to flash up there. That means it's in the heating stage, which is good. If you want to pop back out to the main menu anytime, just briefly press the button. And the next one is the hot water. Here it is extremely important to make sure that the frost valve is not open and the boiler has filled up with water. If you turn this on, turn the hot water on, and there is no water in the boiler will overheat and just throw itself into a fault mode, which can be rectified, and we have a video of it, but it requires some basic DIY knowledge to reset the mechanical heat switch. So if you have water in the boiler, and also very important, that the water has to be pushed through the boiler, and you can do it by pressing the tap symbol up there and just open up the tap and let the water run through. It may take up to 3-4 minutes until the water starts to flow because the system has air in it, but once you have just a constant flow, that the boiler is full, and you can just start using the hot water heating. So to turn on the hot water, I'm going to go back to the main menu, scroll to the right until we are on the hot water. Symbol is flashing and it's off, and we're gonna just put on hot. There is another one which means boost. This means the hot water will be heated, the boiler will be heated first and not the cabin. I would not recommend using that. just leave it on hot, and that's it. The next one on the right is the source selector menu. Currently we are on gas, which is good. If I was to rotate the dial to the left or right, we would just scroll between electric and gas, but we need the gas, so I'm going to just press the gas briefly, goes back to the main menu, and this is just the fan speed. Again, leave it either on eco or high. We recommend using boost. Just leave it on high for now, and that's it. This is your heating properly set up. You don't really need to do anything else after this. And one more time, if your motorhome is equipped with the dial type control panel, then please click on the link below and you will be redirected to the correct video.